CD of the night. I can't do anything. Wolf, not Tyler, the creator. Look at this cutie. So just about a year ago today, I made vision boards with a girl who is no longer my friend. I think she actually made a prayer board, but we're not friends anymore. There was no big fight. It was silent. It was her choice. It was not mine. And this is for 2025. Added all my cute little details. And there's low-key a lot on here. So I made this when I was 15 years old, and I was a sophomore in high school. And I guess we'll just go through it. First, we have my lucky number, manifest, and this corny little image that's kind of cute that says, "Woman says she won't stop until her Pinterest board becomes a reality." Or until her Pinterest boards become a reality. And that's cute. Wait, this is not my ASMR channel. I should stop tapping. Anyways. Then, this was before I was a pagan Catholic. This is when I was just a pagan. So I have religion on here, and it's just pagan. I'm still a pagan. I achieved that goal. I'm still a practicing pagan. I have only acquired more crystals and more stuff for my DDs throughout the year. So, W on that part, I guess. And then we have a wrestling image with a lot of hearts. In 2025, it started 2025, I got ringworm, and then I broke my arm. So my wrestling season was essentially over once 2025 started. But this year, in the last, since started December leading up till now, mid-January, my record is 22-8. I've gotten my first 2 medals. I have my first championship, and I am doing pretty damn well. So I'd say that, and my record was even positive before January started. So I'd say that I hit that pretty on the nail. I'm such an idiot. Okay, anyways, what is this? Okay, so these are like awards, it looks like, and I said I'd be winning and shit. I guess I did. I'm just gonna go like through the year, like the entirety of 2025. No, like, okay. I'm starting from January 18th, 2025 up to January 18th, 2026 to evaluate this. So it's summer 2026, I guess. I won an award for Model UN in November 2025. It's up there, actually. I got accepted in the National Honor Society, right there. I got awards for wrestling. I think I'll take a few. I obviously medaled in wrestling. I got some medals, participation medals, albeit for running. And I medaled for DECA. I got awards. I've been winning and shit. And actually, one of those medals from wrestling from December, I actually did win first place. So I did win something. LFG. Anyways, we have this cute little guy here. Healthy body, healthy mind, healthy soul. I do not have a healthy body right now, because in the last 2 days I've consumed like 5,000 calories. I needed to fast tomorrow. Not in an unhealthy way, maybe in a healthy way. In a way to make my body not feel like shit anymore. Because not only have I had like 5,000 calories, they've been straight shit. So, lots of water tomorrow, lots of not anything else. Got some tennis here. I can't play tennis in a league because I do cross country in the fall, and the girls' tennis happens in the fall. However, me and my best friend, Natalie, played a shit ton of tennis this summer and spent like so much tennis. We even went to a camp. It was so good. I definitely achieved that goal. And then we have Fuck Bitches Get Money. I think I had to pay $300 for a car crash that I was in June, but otherwise I saved around, give or take, like, well, total, including the $300 I saved before I spent it, a little over $1,000, I think, minus $300, like an $800, $900 of savings, and I got a shit ton of new stuff that I bought myself. So, oh yeah, and I got my second job back. So I did fuck bitches, and I got money this year. Very good, very good. let's see, bassooning. I got into the audition band in my school, so that was a big year for bassoon, a big year for me. That was a success. This one's rugby. I quit rugby after the first 2 weeks in the spring. So I actually, in fact, did not achieve this one. So we have our first no-go on the list. That's okay, that's okay. We have Barry sax, because it's my main saxophone when I get it, but supplies are so limited and I main on bassoon. Started on saxophone, but now I main on bassoon, and my band teacher doesn't particularly like me or giving me leeway. I didn't really get to be on Barry this year. I did for like 2 months-ish, but I wouldn't say it was a massive success. I would say it was so-so. Well, when I played, it was a massive success, but it was such a short period of time. I don't know if I can consider it a massive 2025 success. So I guess we have like 1.5 failures-ish. Then I have write, because I not only journal, but I am a poet, and I write essays for fun sometimes. But I'm mostly a poet. I did write a lot. I finished my first poetry collection in spring of 2025. I'm about halfway through, like 60 pages into my second one. So I think I succeeded in that, and I wrote quite a few essays. I think too, just for funsies. And I finished my journal from 2024 on January 1st of 2026. So there's that too. Sorry, I literally was scrolling on my phone because like I was like, I'm not going to sleep, but I'm in bed, but I don't want to keep scrolling, but I'm not going to sleep. So I got up and decided to do this instead. So I'm a little EP. We have Get Strong. My muscles are fucking crazy, guys. Like, my muscles look fucking crazy. And I went to the gym and weightlifted. I had a whole routine. I was so consistent this summer. It was really good. Yeah, I'm considering my life muscles, like, we're like right here right now. I don't know how high it's gonna go or when it's gonna go lower, but we're on the rise. My spread is pretty insane. So I'd say that was a success. I got small steps every day. Just another inspirational quote. Let's see. Skiing. I went skiing twice in 2025 and 2 times in December. The first time was with my friend, and that was such a fun day because it was just rekindling our friendship after not being friends. And then the second day I taught my aunt how to ski, and while she was doing bunny hills I went off and I did my first black diamonds all by myself. I did some ski jumps all by myself, both of those things for the first time, and I've been skiing since 8th grade. So I just went fucking haywire all by myself just for the hell of it, I guess. And that was a big success for me personally, for my confidence, for trying new things, for all of it. Like, it felt like I was really going to the next level as a skier. It was really cool. We have cross country. I tried really hard this cross country season. It was the first time I felt like I was part of the team. It was the first time I was a leader, and it was also the hardest I've ever worked, and it was the worst I've ever performed because I got diagnosed with severe iron anemia, which means my so the oxygen attaches to the iron in your blood to get to your muscles, and that's how you replenish when you're running. I don't have enough iron in my blood, so the oxygen can't attach, so my muscles are deprived of oxygen very severely, which means my performance just goes like, and I got diagnosed with that after the season ended. So with a little help of my friends, senior season is the comeback. I'm telling you. Anyways, let's see what I missed. Oh yeah, now we just have 4.0. I finished my sophomore year with a cumulative GPA of 3.94 because I had 2 A-minuses, I believe. In advanced algebra, I know I could have done better. In chemistry, which I really tried my best on, and I got 99 out of 100 on a final exam, which means my semester 2 grade was, it was an A-minus, I think. It might have been really low A, but no, I think it was an A-minus. I'm about to finish the first semester of my junior year with a 4.0. I think I'm 99% sure, but I am quarter 2 4.0 as quarter 1 4.0 as well. So it's just like I have this weird kind of class that's not in my schedule, so I don't really know my exact grade. That's such a story for another day. But I don't really exactly know. I can check every other class. I don't know that class, but we'll see. We'll see. So I did not achieve that one, but I tried my damn best. That was hard. And I got a 5 on my AP exam, my only one that I took on my sophomore year. So I'm counting that as a win, and I got 99 out of 100 on my second chemistry exam. Like, that's okay. That's okay. And I'm taking 4 APs this year, and I've got A's on pretty much every test. Like, I would say that this, if we cover up this part, this is a success. Yeah. I mean, that was my 2025 vision board. That was my review. I'm gonna put this away in my filing cabinet downstairs with all my like baby documents and stuff because I feel like it belongs there. Even though it'll be the first thing that I put down there, not my mom, because now I'm old enough to like understand that. Anyways, that's the gist. I hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. And fuck, I paused it. And I'll see you next time.